All right, are we live or are we live? Let's see. Yeah, it says we're live, but barely any people show up, which is weird. I mean, I'm not expecting people to anymore. But again, it would have been nice to have like some people, like, take 2 of the first episode of Sly 4. I'm sorry. And yes, I did delete the thing. I deleted the thing because it got corrupted, so I had to restart a brand new one. So with that being said, we're back. Take 2, whatever you want to call it. Now, hopefully, on this quest, I swear to God, if the game crashes, I'm going to move on to Kingdom Hearts. I don't care. I know it would be right of me for you guys to like watch the cutscenes and all, but I'm sorry. I go by my own rules. So I'm skipping cutscenes. I'm sorry if you people want to see it. I just want to make this a lot faster, you know? Now I'm going to need to get 300 coins for the paraglider. But then again, I can grind gold in the other areas anyway, so... Let's just progress through the story like normal, you know? I'm not taking my chances. See, everything is working fine. I just need to remember not to go fast on the Tiger Trail quest. Because last time I did that, the game crashed. And I shouldn't really be getting as many game overs. I mean, I don't want to, but if I accidentally do, I'm not restarting the game. Like, I've already had hard enough troubles with this game working already on my system. Like, when I wanted to originally do Persona 5, I had to plan a lot of things, point out, or a lot of things that could not really do anything harmful, but what's it called? Like, I wish that I don't really have to start multiple recording sessions because Morgana does not want to heal me. It's like Mr. spamming Marin Karen in Persona 3. Like, it's annoying. It's ridiculous. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Oh, I need a new fucking disc. Son of a bitch. Actually, wait. Unplug it from the monitor and then plug it back in. Maybe it's just frozen. My fucking God. Here we go again, PlayStation. Fuck me sideways, I guess. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Just hold it down. I need a new disc. If anybody can send me a new Sly 4 disc, I can, I will shout them out on my next video or my next stream. Like, anybody at all. It doesn't matter if they're a completely random person. If they can somehow ship something to my place. Or not to my place, but find a way for us to conveniently meet up in real life so that way you can give me the disc, by all means. I would honestly feel happy if I get a new disc. You know, I debated about going back to the Sly Cooper series. I want to. It's my childhood, but this game does not want to be nice to me. Why is it having so many issues? Do I have to factory reset again in the middle of stream? Fuck me sideways. I can't even press the pause menu. I can't even press the arrow buttons. I'm literally clicking every button on the controller. It's not working. Oh. Is the disc completely scratched up? Because I don't get the purpose of this. I don't get it. Oh, like, for real, I need to get another disc. I need to ask somebody right now if they can give me another disc. I swear to God, if I don't, eventually, not, you know what I mean. Oh my fucking God. I'm actually kind of curious now. Ever since the sale went off at this game, all the way back in 2017, I believe the game has recently been a bit boosted up when it comes to prices, I think. For PS3, but $58? That's fucking madness. That is madness. What the hell? Oh. I don't know what else I could possibly do. This sucks ass. I don't get it. I seriously don't get it. I don't understand the premise. I don't understand. I don't get it. It's ridiculous. I don't fully get it. Well, fuck me sideways. I guess we gotta play a new game. don't get it. If I do a factory reset again, then I just don't get it. Why did they do this again? I can't believe this right now. I need a new game. Like, I desperately needed a game. Well, this sucks. But I'm freaking sliding down a damn fucking pole with a cane. How is that going too fast? Like, is it seriously a Sonic speed? Because Jesus Christ. Like, I don't understand what happened. Hi, Cheesecake Bunny. What's up? Oh, never mind. She left. God damn it. I don't understand what I need to do. It sounds like it's not working. And I factory reset. I cleaned the disk. I have no idea what else I could do. Like, I don't understand what happened. Oh, wait. There we go. We just have to wait for a little while. See, like, this is exactly what I mean. Like, it's such a. Yeah, no shit, you're a little out of practice, Sly. I could tell. Jesus Christ, like. I swear to God, I need to get a new disc. Either that or I gotta finish the game, like, cautiously. Because it's either one of those two things that I have to do in exchange for me actually getting this LP done. Because there's no other way around this. I'm going to scream. Like, not logistically scream. I'm gonna, like, actually scream. But if I do, I'll. Why does it do this? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm just playing the game through normal, and then this happens. I feel like I can't really play this. Like, I don't understand. I need help. Like, I seriously need help right now, since I'm like. Like, I'm holding down the PlayStation button, it's not doing shit. I'm pressing literally every button on the controller, not working. This is why I wanted to draw back at this game, because this shit happens. I'm gonna ask one of my best friends if they can buy me this again. Because I seriously need it. Like, for the love of God, if anybody buys me it, like, I seriously need a new disc. I can't do this with the disc that I have. I was thinking of redoing Dark Souls 3, but I can't. I feel like every time when I want to stream Sly 4 specifically, it just says, nope, screw you, I guess. Like, I don't understand what horrific irony there is. Like, I swear to God, the amount of irony that I get whenever I try to boot up the game and actually play it, oh boy. There it is again. There it is again. And watch, my game. Get up the fucking pole, Sly. Jesus Christ. Not going for 100% either, so long as I can actually play the game, that is. Now I'm going to learned a combat tutorial. Or pickpocketing and then combat tutorial. I don't really understand why they did this to me. Like, I swear to God, the amount of times that I've seen some of these, like, not about the game itself, but the crashes it does. Like, I swear to God, the amount of times that the game actually crashed on me, it is almost ridiculous. I need a new disc. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I need a fresh, brand new, clean, spotless, non-scratch disc. Because I can't do it with the one that I have right now. I can't. Oh, that actually. Oh, shit. Bomb! There you go. I don't really understand what else to do at this point. Because with the disc that I have, it has a lot of issues. Like, in the system itself, when I put it in, it always says error, or I have to re-put it in a couple times after cleaning it, or factory reset the PS3 itself. Watch, my game's gonna crash when I go in this hole. Never mind. Well, it turns out when I want the game to crash in certain cutscenes, it doesn't, because it treats like nothing ever happened. And I'm not hesitating when I say that. It literally does that. Almost got caught, and that rat went to my Banopcon for some reason. And yes, I already 100% the game already since all trophies right there. So again, not doing 100% Let's Play. I'm just playing this casually. I'm honestly gonna be glad. I'm not gonna honestly be glad that the game series is gonna be like over on my channel, but like I already had the issue with Sly 3 whenever I like beat Dr. M, the cutscene just like fades to obscurity. Is that the right words to be using in this scenario? Like fading away from existence is what I tried to say, okay? Like I seriously cannot handle those. Like they're just annoying. Can't wait for Persona 5 Tactica. I already beat the game. I already got the platinum trophy for it too, since I'm a diehard Persona fan. Also a diehard Sly fan and a Kingdom Hearts fan, but I don't get the platinum for Kingdom Hearts yet. Like literally, Persona is one of my top 3 video games of all time. Kingdom Hearts is my second, and Sliker is my first because that was my first ever game, and I've grown a big fondness over the years, so that pretty much makes it a childhood game for me. Like, I get that some people like have Resident Evil as their favorite childhood game, but I guess actually not Resident Evil. Who am I? What am I saying? Ratchet and Clank is what I meant to say. Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, and Sly are such a classic trio for the PlayStation. Oh, rats, convenient. In a quest that is literally titled "I Smell a Rat." Like that is pretty convenient thing, Cesare. I almost have 100 gold or coins, I should say. It's not Japan or not D&D. I honestly wish I was playing D&D so that way I can actually know the game better, so that way I can actually play it. Alright, so I have to kill everything here. Gotcha. So, ow. Oh wait, I can shake, shake, shake. Oh, really? I can't get that juice box out of his pocket? That's a bummer. Well, I can't skip this cinematic, which is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, some of these are going to be non-skippable. Fun fact, I can literally do nothing in this part, and then the game would still let me progress, but that would not really be fun. Can't skip this either, so fuck me sideways. I sometimes wish that like like I'm happy FES exists in Persona 3. But then again, Metis is such a forgettable character. Like, I don't understand why. Okay, so here's the story about Metis. Spoiler alert. So, Metis is the part of Aegis that, when Minato died, Aegis wished to become a machine again. Since Minato's death has led to Aegis thinking of her as such a machine, there was something inside of her that never really came to reality of some sort, I guess. So that's when Metis comes into play, when she attacks everybody in the dorm. And then when I guess finally got to know who she was better, everybody started to believe Metis and understand the reason for attacking them. Metis said, and I quote, "The only course of action to eliminating the Abyss of Time, one of the easier ways at least, is to eliminating all the other members of Seas and leaving Aegis alone with Metis." So I kind of understand, but I'm still kind of confused. Even when we went, or even when Seas went to Minato's seal all the way before the last battle, or after the last battle, it's, how do I put it? Minato's life essence turns into stone, and that itself is the seal in front of the door. But Metis said herself, Nyx is neither hostile nor malevolent. A seal really isn't necessary. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me right now. What the hell happened? You gotta be kidding me. I can pause the game. But... Huh? Something doesn't seem right with the van. Ow, fucker. I think the game crashed again. I don't understand. Why do they do this? Wait. No, not that. There we go. For a second, I was like, why is it not working? Then I remembered. It's this game on a PlayStation 3 when it's mostly meant on a Vita. And I can't. Never mind. I can skip it with the triangle or X or circle. It's one of those three buttons. I don't really understand why the game somewhat frees at times, but other times it runs so smoothly. like non 3D cutscenes work perfectly, but 3D cutscenes just let the objects like stay in place for some reason, like as if they're frozen in time. It's such a confusing thing. It's weird. Yes, go to the ThiefNet, and I will gladly purchase the paraglider. I feel like I want to play this game again, so like as a challenge, like using Sly's moveset from PlayStation All Stars into the main games, because I feel like that could be a fun challenge to do. But then again, Persona 2 Innocent Sin, Persona 3, and Persona 4, with only their initial personas, have already been difficult enough. I don't think Persona 1 can be that difficult. But then again, Sam and Kongo can't learn Hieroglyphine. Hieroglyphine used to be Amon Ra's signature move, but then got passed down to multiple personas in Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment. In Persona 2 specifically. I feel like I have to specify that. Yes, skip the cutscenes. No one cares. First, I need to eliminate this guy, though. Oh, the camera's different? Oh, fuck. Get up the pole! Oh my god. Sly. Why would you do this to me, man? Come on. At least I could take a picture of the palace from here. Or not the palace, the prison. Sorry. I'm sorry. Persona 5 terms just getting stuck in my mind again. Oh yeah, this is where I was doing the freaking cart thingy. And then my game crashed a second time. Needless to say, I don't really like games that crash too much. Again, so long as I'm not going too fast, then I'm good. But other instances where I have no other choice but to go fast, then by all means, I have to suck up and deal. Because, like, there's no other option. There are no other alternatives around it. Like, I don't really understand fully why that's the case, but I guess in all reality, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's a dumb photo that I just took. Come on, why can't I skip this one? You know, sometimes I wonder. I feel like if Sly was in Super Smash Brothers, I feel like that's what his victory pose would be like. Either that or the ones in PlayStation All Stars. Actually, no, combine every single one of them. What am I saying? Actually, not the ones for 1, 2, and 3. If there are any at all. I mean, besides the pictures and stuff like that, that don't really count as poses. I guess. I also want to continue Kirby. Kirby is fun. Like, I seriously want to get back at the swing of things with Kirby. Like, it is such a fun game to play. Like, especially Star Allies, because you can actually get teammates. Things that Kirby games lack sometimes. And I'm not even hesitating when I say that. I feel like Star Allies is literally the only Kirby game that gives you allies. Hence the name Kirby Star Allies. I mean, I'm not wrong. Nobody said I was wrong, but I'm not wrong. Oh, you piece of shit. Why? Go away. Come on. You have to do this. Hey, get wrecked. Now, if you don't mind, you poor soldier, I'm gonna take your headpiece. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna like move on ahead somewhere else. Shit! Damn it, Waterfall, you're not helping me. Sometimes I wonder about this game's mechanics. Ooh, goody. Come on. Oh, come on, really? That's weak. That's disgustingly weak. The next soldier should be somewhere around here. Yeah. Give me the money plus the chest piece. Oh, what's the last part? I honestly forgot what the last part was. So now, at least on this disc, at least on this disc, I can't speedrun, which is a bit of a shame. I would have wanted to start a speed run of all 4 games, but I can't because this game's limitation when it comes to speed limits, it's almost infuriating. Actually, it is infuriating. Like, I sometimes wonder if a speed run of these games really are possible. I know they are. But I just don't really understand the full premise of it. Actually, I somewhat do, but not necessarily. It's almost like stuff with Danganronpa too. Like, I feel like Danganronpa speedruns are pointless, so that way people don't really do them. Like, I understand why people don't like doing speed runs. Like, they're too stressful, and if you mess up with something, God forbid, you screw up the entire run. Like, if you die once, like, your run is just done for. Like, I find that to be, like, pretty ridiculous. Because who says you can't, like, run and, like, die for a little while in speed runs? Like, speed run is literally a category meant for going fast. And God forbid this game can't even let me go fast at all. Well, let's just hope that I don't screw up the challenges to Ryuichi's Cage. Like, this game's challenges are hands down. Sorry. Like, I don't really understand the purpose. Like, I like horror games too, but I don't see the reason to speedrunning them. Like Buckshot Roulette. Like, that, I don't really know why people would want to speedrun. Actually, it's a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation. Like, I understand the full premise of it, but I'm still, like, not doing it. Like, watching it's good enough for me. Playing it might be a bit too stressful. Like, I don't really see the purpose. Actually, I do, but it's just not really in my favor. I like a game of chance, but if I ever want to play that, I would rather just play, like, JRPGs. Like, I honestly don't really care. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm just, like, a bit tired. Wait, I went in there in my normal outfit. Why did it change me to my samurai outfit? That's dumb a little bit. I wish freaking Masao in Persona 1, like, the Persona itself, I wish she was, like, anything related to Verdandi and Skuld. Because last time I checked, Verdandi is the Norn of the present. Skuld is the Norn of the future, but Masao isn't the Norn of the past? Like, if they change Maki's initial to the Norn of the past, then it would make her persona evolution line a bit coherent. Because it makes sense. It's like making an entire persona evolution line where the initials like Clotho, the second is Lachesis, and the third is Tropes. Like, that would be a fine 3-stage Fortune Arcana persona evolution line. Like, that actually makes sense. I don't really understand why Masao Inaba's third tier, or quote unquote third tier persona, is Shiva, the one that looks like Beelzebub from Devil Summoner. Like, I get why they didn't, but here's the thing. I don't understand why they didn't make it Gozu Tenno. If they made it Gozu Tenno, it would have made a lot more sense. But no, Gozu Tenno has to be, and I quote, a random persona used by Masao in the Persona 1 manga, so I guess I get it. I don't fucking follow, like, traditional mangas and shit like that. Like, I don't go too far when it comes to anime. Like, Persona's the only anime that I really want to get too deep into. Because, like, I find it to be a bit more interesting than other generic animes like Jujutsu Kaisen. It's still weird though how it's oh more fire than dragons. I swear to God. Okay, good. So I guess it's only when loading into a cutscene or loading into a scene that takes a little while to load into the game itself, then I think that's when it frees the game. Because it didn't happen that time, which I find it pretty weird. I bet when I get to Ryuichi's cage, though, 9 times out of 10, that's going to start. The only thing good about Revelations Persona is Deadline, the boss music. Like, I feel like Bloody Destiny, it is also a really good theme. But I just love Deadline a lot better. But I find it to be a bit of a better theme. Like, I feel like that's the only thing that it's... Oh. Skeleton Key? Oh my god, are we going to the Doors Hotel? Why the hell did I just make that reference? God damn it. Ugh. I bet I could deflect fireballs. Bang. Sizzle. I'm not Hero from Super Smash Brothers. Shit! Bang. Sizzle. Alright, I almost died, but it's worth it. Bang. Sizzle. Hit. There we go. Now I can't skip the cinematic because I'm going to escape afterwards, so... I love how Sly says, I'm your relative from the future, when in all reality, any sci-fi movie wouldn't... I feel like any character in a sci-fi movie wouldn't even believe that, so long as they actually saw the machine they came from with. I feel like that's the scenario for every single sci-fi movie, though. Oops, I fall. Never mind. God, I love playing this game. I love going back to it. I feel like for Sly's moveset, if he wasn't Super Smash Brothers, he should have taken some things from PlayStation All-Stars, I gotta say. Like, I find it pretty convenient how Mewtwo and Sly are completely two different characters from different game series. However, they have the same vanishing ability. Or, I mean, it's not specifically the same. How do I put it? It's similar, but it somewhat isn't. That's the best way I could possibly describe Sly and Mewtwo's teleport. I gotta go up here now? Son of a bitch. Again, can't really run in this game because speed. Shit. I believe this is where I left off. Oh no, the on the way of what's it called? I think no, it was after this one and after the fishing one. It's the one where you control Bentley's RC car and then you follow El Jefe for information. I feel like that's the one that I last left off on. Oh yeah, that was because the game crashed. Again, I can't go too fast, otherwise the game would crash and I would cry. I seriously don't want to restart the game more than 5 times. Wait a sec. Oh, this is the wrong one. I need what's it called? 3 quests rather than 2. Let me get by. Thank you. And I guess... Oh! Back to slipping. And I got a cleaver. Or carving knife. Why does it say... Actually, never mind. I was gonna say, why didn't they just call it a cleaver? Or a butcher knife? Both of actually... Oh no, that's the wrong one. Who am I kidding? It's the third one. Can you fall asleep, please? So that way I can actually move on. Thank you. And now you, good sir, give me my knife back. That is the size of a sword. For real. The conversion great knives in Dark Souls 3, they look like swords too. But they're knives. Very long, strong knives. Alright, that was no problem. But now I need to learn... Oh no, now I need to know which guard has that specific knife. So I'm just like hopping about. Huh? Where's the guard that has my knife? Oh, it's not here, apparently. Wait, there's the cleaver. Or not a cleaver. Never mind, it is cleaver. But I'm like... I'm surprised I didn't call it a butcher knife. But then again, the sushi really isn't fully meat. It's basically just like fish, rice, and a bunch of other things. That's what sushi is, honestly. Like, actually, I'm not gonna go too deep. Oh, the eye rolling around is fucking creepy. Huh. Again, I'm gonna try and get one chapter of this game done per episode of the series. So that way I can actually make things a lot faster. Like, now that I think about it, it's... How do I describe it? I feel like this series is going to be a bit slower than the other ones. Mainly because of all the problems that it had. Alright, let's see, where do I gotta go? I guess I'll go up here for now. And I gotta run all the way over here. I'm skedaddling. Oh my god, I'm too fucking fast. Ryuichi has to be the fastest Cooper out of all of them, though. Like, due to his sonic, like, speed. But I don't want him to go too fast. Again, I want to maintain speed balance. And funny Easter egg. It's Clockwork. Yeah, he's back for like the third time. Somehow you get his eye. Like, I believe in the third area is safe. I think that's where you get his eye. I'm not sure, but I have to check back on that. Because I remember there being some part of Clockwork within one of the saves. I like completely forgot to share it. Actually, you don't need to like worry about that. That's my job. Like, you people don't need to worry about whatever the hell I'm doing. I'm trying to like get this series done one way or another. But I don't know, something doesn't seem right. I can't really read chat right now. in a little while, I can. There we go. Let's climb up here. Wait. No, I go here. Those take like at least a second. Like the game loading itself takes like a fucking minute. Oh, Jesus Christ. How did I dodge all that? Jesus. And I dodged that. Gee, what's really good? What is really good? And this is such a dumb trap. Who would ever fall for this? Like this looks so dumb. Like El Jefe really needs to get his trapping game up and ready. Like up and done. You know? Like, alright. What I'm trying to say is take it up a notch. Is what I'm trying to say. Like imagine if fucking what's it called? Like I wish you all are like good people. I know most of you are. But sometimes in the world you can't really trust people even if they do look a bit not really deceiving, but if they do look nice. I had to learn that the hard way. But I'm gonna restart Dark Souls 3 because that shit. And needless to say, I don't fucking care about it anymore. And some people already know who I'm talking about. That stupid person who moved his channel. He removed his channel on freaking YouTube, which is a good thing. Nobody freaking needs him on YouTube, like so far because bullshit reasons. But I don't want to go too deep in that because moved on. My channel is my own thing. And I don't really care. As long as I'm doing whatever makes me happy, which is this, I'm perfectly fine. The only thing that upsets me, though, whenever I do this is YouTube copywriting some of the streams for some reason. Like, I don't really want that to happen again. And when it does, like, I just delete the stream so that way I can remake a new one. So that way I can do things a bit different, you know? So that way I can improve, like, learn from my mistakes and see what happens. Because after all people in the world make mistakes. And that is perfectly fine. It's a part of living. Oh, I forgot. Rhythm game. Oh, shit. I remember I said in the last stream before the game crashed that this was going to give me cancer. It wouldn't. Like, I say that just to be a bit over-exaggerated. But the more times I do, I realize that there are people in the world that would get offended. Because, like, I just don't really understand the purpose as to why I say these things for some reason. Like, it just occurs to me sometimes. Like, when other people say, it's like, you know, Damn, give me the money. uh, I honestly don't really get how this is convincing. That guy just straight up died from a heart attack. Like this somewhat reminds me of Dance Dance Revolution. I don't know why, but it just feels that way to me. Oh no, Guitar Hero. Like I don't know why, but this gives me a lot of Guitar Hero vibes. And the Persona dancing games too. I think that's it, right? No, it's not it. Like when I first uh beat Persona 5, like I never really saw the purpose of any spin-offs. And then Tactica came along and I find it to be pretty fun to play. Like Tactica, it was too much fun to the point where I had the platinum trophy before I started let's play of it. Because for the last battle of the game, Samael, I'm gonna try and beat all of his enemies because the final boss, it doesn't really matter if you get it perfect. Like there's no stage clear, none of that. And I thought after stage clearing 100% of every single stage of the game, I thought I had to. Sorry, I need to get a sip of water real quick. Like all the enemies that are on Salmael's field, it's so diverse. Like it takes units from Marie's kingdom, Yoshiki's kingdom, and a little bit of Nakabachi / Shadow Toshiro's kingdom. Like, I'm not really that surprised that Nakabachi wasn't the kingdom ruler at the third one. I mean, considering Eri and Toshiro literally caused a revolution in their school to go up against their principal to get him fired because of him harassing his students and doing whatever he wants. It's almost like Kamoshida when he was like abusing his volleyball teammates. But Kamoshida, he quote unquote says that he wants to like become like a hero of some sort to people. I believe in the Q games he said it. Like it's either in the Q games or one of the other spin-off games. The fucking Kamoshida man in Q2. I honestly cringed a little bit when I first saw that. Like in a bad way, not a good way. Cause it's Berserk Shadow form in regular P5. Ugh. And then the rabbit mutation in Q2, please. That's the last thing I would have ever wanted. And then we got Alice Hiragi for Persona 5 Strikers, and then she was the same thing. A mutated, ugly, but sexual rabbit. Like, that's all what berserk form of Shadow Alice Hiragi was. I can make Bentley into a machine gun. I can't make him faster, but do I really want to? Or is that asking me too much? Because I should get a rocket right now, actually. Oh, damn it, I actually blew up the thing. Fuck. Kirby literally kills gods. And somewhat is. Alright, just to give you guys a rundown. An average day for Kirby is Kirby waking up, eating a piece of cake, wandering around as to what's going on, looking at the world being engulfed by mass destruction, going to kill the thing, and then going back to sleep and eating. That's literally an average day for Kirby. Just him killing gods and eating. That's literally what his day is. Like, I find it pretty funny, but then again, pretty weird also, considering Kirby's adorable, but he's a god. Gee, it's not like I've known any other characters that are gods but are adorable. But still. Oh, CPU core, right? Come on, Bentley, shoot it. I believe over here I should be good, right? Yeah. Did I seriously not hit that? I don't think I no hit that. I think it's like the CPU core is such an easy fight to the point where it's too predictable. It only has one combo for its moveset. And it's very dumb. At least every character, every playable character at least, in the slice history. Oh, sorry. It doesn't matter a single time whether or not you see these characters in a way of what's it called? Like, you don't, like, I mean, you do get the purpose of what's happening, but then again, fucking, oh, it's one of these. It's one of those cutscenes where it stops for a split second, but then again, it's all perfectly fine. Wait, why were some of the bugs not moving? Bentley, why were you just taking a dip in that water? Ow! Stupid traps. I kind of wish I was playing Uncharted right now. Uncharted would honestly be a good game. But I have other games to play, like Kingdom Hearts. I gotta finish this series. And I've never understood Chain of Memories and how to play it. for Kingdom Hearts, it's a weird concept. Like I don't really understand the. Like, I think it's a fine Kingdom Hearts spinoff, but otherwise it's like a bit annoying, or not annoying, but it's also a bit. What's the word? Convoluted, I guess. Because it's. How do I describe it? Gimmicky. It's gimmicky. That's literally what I was going to say. There are too many gimmicks to the point where I can't really catch up. Super Smash Bros. Has gimmicks with, I believe, a quarter of the roster, because a quarter of the roster is special. Like Byleth, Sephiroth, Kazuya, Sora, Pyra/Mythra, etc. Peach and Daisy having a gimmick, though, where they throw turnips for half their kit, it's pretty impressive. However, the different faces on turnips, I heard, have different properties of damage percentage and how far they knock you back, which is interesting. Like, I don't plan on maining Peach and Daisy, but they seem like fun characters to play, at least for fun. Like all the Star Fox characters, I want to main all of them, but I can't. I'm already maining Ness and Lucas. Wolf is a pocket main. It's not a tertiary. My tertiary, if anything, is Duck Hunt. Like, I just fucking love Duck Hunt's moveset. It's pretty ridiculous how projectile fighters can act that goofy. In a fun way, at least. Like, I like projectile fighters. Those are the... I gotta say, those are the only ones that I actually like playing. Plus ones with multiple spells in their arsenal, like Ness and Lucas. I used to hate all the Fire Emblem characters because they all have annoying counters that are bullshit. Corrin's was overpowered, but I think they nerfed it a little bit, I think. It's kind of weird. What are the characters? Oh yeah, freaking Kooplings. I love playing Kooplings because, once again, projectile fighters. Like, I play... Alright, so here are the characters that I play that are somewhat mains, but not really necessarily. Or actually, no. What am I saying? So here are characters that I play. However, like, I play them for fun, and they are my mains in different games. I haven't really got the chance to practice with them too much in Ultimate. So the ones I main now are Lucas and Ness. And the ones that I play for fun and were mains in the past are Duck Hunt, Kooplings, Olimar Alf, and I'm getting really... Like, I like Toon Link. Like, I don't really use his projectiles too much, but his up B is a really good way to spike in the air. His side B is literally just a fucking bow and arrow or boomerang. But now it's like, I love using Toon Link because even if it is a sword fighter with a counter, I don't care. So long as it's like fun to play with rather than Fire Emblem characters, then by all means, I love it. Because the thing with Fire Emblem characters, right? Sure, a lot of people like love playing them. However, it's not really that easy to main them. Like, I heard you have to have a lot of skill with them. Because maining them, or maining one of them specifically, it's not all that is pretty much simple. Like, you have to have like at least a decent strategy for knowing what you're going to fight up against next. And that itself is annoying. Like, I honestly don't really get the premise of maining all the Fire Emblem characters when in all reality, one person tried to do it, and they're just fucking insane. The Fire Emblem characters are meant to be something in which they're both fun, but not necessarily a good omen. Because one of my friends mains Byleth already, and they want to try and main Robin. Or not main him, but at least play with him. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. The game crashed again? Did it? I don't like this. This is what I don't like about using the RC car. Like, I literally don't even get the premise of it. Besides specific missions that I can't really use it with, it's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait. Am I going to get an option on whether I can continue the game? Pretty please, game. I would greatly appreciate it. Please don't do this to me. I might as well look away for a little while. Maybe that will help. I don't think unplugging it and plugging back in would work. Because it didn't work when Sly was riding the pole with his cane. So I'm going to just chill out for a little while. Oh my god, that's bonkers. How? Oh. The second I was going to do my own thing, the game comes back to me. Convenient. Actually, it's not too convenient, but it somewhat is. final lap. I wish this was a Mario Kart track. You would think this would be a Mario Kart track. It looks like a Mario Kart track. I love it so much. Like, I love how this. Oh, that's convenient. Um, wha- uh, um. Okay, so. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not saying it to the game. I'm saying it to a random video I'm watching. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. They're all just running for their lives. Is that actually? I don't want to say the music. I would get copyright if I do. I bet if I mention any music in my videos or streams, it would get me copyrighted like immediately. But I find that gonna be like a bit of a trend going on with YouTubers lately. Or at least that's what I think. I'm not 100% sure if that's actually true. Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. Aw, that's cute. Again, look at again, like found something, okay? Now, where do I have to go for this mission? I don't even know what this mission is. I forgot. Oh, I need to get seeds from a poisonous plant, apparently. Or at least that's what I think I have to do. Dude, silent obliteration this early in the game would be bonkers. Let me just grind the money. You know, why not? Might as well, like, break everything in this. Like, I bet if I could, like, break everything, I can easily get enough money. It's only, like, 800, I'm reasonably sure. And so far, it's a bust. Almost there, though. I mean, can't really complain. The only thing I can't complain, though, is, the game crashing. That's literally the only thing that I can complain about this game, if the game crashed, like, numerous amount of times. Can I move it, like, a bit down, like an inch down? Please? Thank you. There we go. Perfect. That has actually been, like, one and a couple times I actually got my monitor to look full screen when in all reality it isn't full screen. I feel like that's not really the first or last time that ever happened. Spiderweb? What kind of shit are we gonna do here? Drown. There we go. Ow. Nani? Never mind. I said Nani because I thought that guy floated in the water, or flew up in the water with his gas gun or whatever the hell that is. What am I supposed to climb on? Cause I feel it. Oh. Yeah, yeet. Oh, never mind. Oh, one of these timed thingies where you have to like go to the thing before a specific time and then the bugs come back. I see. Now, if this was a Pokemon, it would have been Poison Grass type. So like a Venusaur, but less cool. Like it would only be like one. It would be like Tropius, where it's like it doesn't evolve. It's like it's not really trash, but it's far from useless. I feel like the only Pokemon that could be like that scenario also is freaking Jumpluff. Or the Hoppip Skip Bloom Jumpluff. Like whole evolutionary line, but you know what I mean. Excuse me. I'm not sure if there's any other rock electric types besides the Lowland Golem. I mean, you feel like there would. You think there would be, right? We don't have enough for silent obliteration. Damn it. Don't worry, we can get in like the second world or so. I want to do Mario Odyssey, but the thing with Mario Odyssey is that I need to go full-blown treasure hunting when it comes for power moons. Because I need, I think 50% of the power moons for the entire game, apparently. Wait, where am I going? The objective is literally on top of me. How, why? What am I doing? Wait, is it? Wait. Huh? Something isn't right. Another skeleton. Oh my god, we're gonna go to the Doors Hotel, then we're gonna find the World War II medical room so that way we can use the skeleton key. I know somebody already made that joke, and I'm deeply apologize for copying it. But I felt like I had to bring it up because Skeleton Key, obviously. I feel like whenever they show Skeleton Key, I have to make that reference. Like, I find it a convenient thing that it's literally called a skeleton key when it shouldn't really be called as like a cell key or a dragon key. It's one of those two. And I find it pretty convenient how they didn't really take that name into consideration, but they took skeleton key into consideration when in all reality, Roblox doors is a thing. I wish that was a Beyblade. I could do a second stream, but it might be not promising. There we go. We going in, boys. I wish we get to see more like on that top area specifically. I wish we get to see more of that. I mean, if we did, God forbid, then the game would have been a bit more interesting to explore. I mean, it is interesting to explore, but then again, I feel like I gotta I have to redo Dark Souls 3. I have to read. Actually, no, I don't have to redo any other things, do I? Thank goodness I can skip this cutscene. Good. Oh my god, what a big surprise. And we're not the only ones with the time machine. Might as well collect one for the giggles. Like one mask for the giggles, at least. Oh my god, we got the squad. Come on, boys. We are rushing in. Actually, we can't really rush. We could just, like, walk. Hello, LFA. What is the only, like, tiger Pokemon? You think there would be, like, a couple, right? I guess Qian Pao, Raging Bolt, and Raikou count, right? Because they're somewhat saber-toothed. I feel like we fight these guys in literally every single map in the entire game as of right now. Oh my god, we're gonna rush the first kingdom. Persona 5 Tactica reference. Time for rebellion is here. Or time for revolution is here, I'm sorry. Sorry, I just got a bit confused there for a split second, but in all reality... Oh! Clutch. Am I just going backwards? No, I'm just going around. Speed! Alright, well... We going, boys! I need to get past all the fire, and Sly's tail's not getting in the way of it? Surprising. I mean, sometimes tails have weird physics in video games. Like, I'm doing a bit of research for whenever I want to do graphic things for, like, video game projects or something else. I'm doing a bit of studying, and it so far it's pretty interesting, and it makes sense how games are like the way that they are. Like, specific things are not really wanted for games and so on and so forth. So I'm just learning about that. Or yeah, I'm still like learning about those things now because I might need to use those in the future. Uh, I wish there was I wish there were more fire ice Pokemon rather than Zemmo, Galarian, Darmanitan. And I wish there were more fire grass Pokemon besides Ogerpons, Fire Mask, and Scovillain. I don't think there's any other Ice Fairy type besides Alola and Ninetales. I know there are plenty Psychic Steel type besides Mawile and Metagross. Oh no, not Psychic Steel, Fairy Steel. Besides Mawile and Tinkatuff. Actually, no, Tinkaton, I should say. So Tinkaton is the last of its line. I'm surprised we even got to the first boss. Go for cover! El Jefe, what are you doing? I guess just sitting around. Oh, now I run. I can't get too close within his hitbox range because with that circle in there, oh boy. That's what you're supposed to do for the fight. Hip. And run. You fool, you fell into my trap card. Reflect. I'm not really sure if that's an actual Yu-Gi-Oh card, though. It might be. Like, Reflect does sound like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Unless if it's like a, if it's like a gimmicky Mirror Force, then Mirror Force is honestly a fun card to use. Huh? Oh, I see. Now I can't run now. Great. Hit. You fool. You fell to my trap card. Be Air Force. I'm so excited. When I go into college, I wish the esports that they have there. I heard from a friend that they have an esports there after school. I'm gonna ask if I can record some of it so that way I can show it to you guys, like Smash Bros. And then like Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. Like I want to get back to the swing of things with card games. I've only won one tournament for Yu-Gi-Oh. There's only one person in my school that's really involved in Magic, and I am too, but I don't honestly know what else I could do on my end to try and hold up my end of the bargain. Because I am interested in for some training sessions, but some days I kind of forgot. Like some days I kind of forget. Like I need to get my friend group to set up in Super Smash Bros. And stuff. So that way we can keep the series as long going as possible before we eventually like we're not going to stop it by all means. We're still going to continue it. Just a point in time that it's going to get too convoluted to the point where nobody's going to watch it. Like that's the part that I'm honestly a bit scared about. That everybody's just gonna like move on from my channel the quickest rather than any others. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Easiest boss of my life. Can't skip this either. Fuck me. Well, mission success is what I would be saying. Oh, like especially for a PlayStation 3 to Vita game, it is so fucking good. Like I love the fucking quality on this. It is such a good looking game. Like even if it's not really what people expected, it somewhat is kind of nice. Oh, there's the spoiler alert, there's the final boss of the game. A sheriff pin? Oh, Western places now. I did not realize that. I did not realize on the back of Sly's book, like little pack thingy that he has on his back where he puts his paraglider. I didn't realize the freaking Sanzaru logo was on. That's fucking. That's funny. That's funny and also kind of convenient how they brand or how they use their brand on a character's like design choice. I love that. I wish they made a bit more references like that also, but it is what it is. All right, how long have we been doing this for? Let's see. hour 51 minutes and 5 seconds? Okay. I feel like it's a good time to stop. Can't get silent obliteration, which is a bit of a shame, but I'll get it next stream. Alright, well, shit, I gotta move my controller. Alright, I'll see y'all next stream.